Hello everybody, Jedi Carded here, bringing you another Pokemon Showdown session. Today, we've done RU, we've done PU. Now we're coming to what I would probably call my home tier. We are today in NU. I love the NU tier, so many Pokemon down here that I love. So, yeah, I really enjoy playing NU. It's probably the tier that I've got the most experience in. I mean, don't think by any means that that's a lot. It's just the tier I have the most experience in. So, before we go ahead and get into some battles, let me introduce this session's team to you. You can see it just there, waiting, raring, ready to go. I've had a couple of games. I've had 3 games with it so far. We've won 2, lost 1. So I am hopeful for this team. So let's get to it. Let me show you what we've got. Right. First on our team we have Miss Magius, or Miss Maggie, as I quite cleverly named her. Yes, it's a very clever nickname, isn't it? I pulled it from the reaches of creativity and popped it onto a Pokemon there. Creativity, there you go, Miss Maggie the Miss Magius. So anyway, shut up. This is the basic fast sweeper set. Miss Magius has got speed coming out of its ears and special attack to boot. So it's a great special sweeper. Can't take a hit. Can take a special hit. Can't take any other hit. It's got the focus sash because it can't take a hit. We've got Shadow Ball, stab, Dazzling Gleam for fighting types, Energy Ball for water types because there's always a lot of water types in these lower tiers, and Thunderbolt because again water types and flying types. Flying types could be a pain in the buttski as well. So Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam for coverage, and Shadow Ball for stab. So that's Miss Maggie the Miss Magius. Next on our team we have Twerkle. You all know Twerkle. He is our Stealth Rock setter and our Rapid Spinner, so he is our provider and our defender for Stealth Rocks. He also has the Lava Plume, which gives him an attacking ability, 30% burn. The reason people choose the Lava Plume over Flamethrower, in case you're wondering, Flamethrower has 90 power, only a 10% chance to burn. Lava Plume has 80 power, which yes is less, but it has a 30% chance to burn. And believe me, the burn can come in helpful, especially on those physical attackers. Girder is a denizen of NU. Beware the Girder. So burn can come in handy unless that thing is running guts, which most tend to be anyway. But there are a lot of physical attackers like Pangoro, Malamar, Kangaskhan, as you can see on our team. So yeah, Rapid Spin to get rid of rocks, Lava Plume to attack, maybe burn Stealth Rocks to lay Stealth Rocks, and Yawn in case, just to try and phase things out a little bit, just try and scare things out. We've also got Shell Armor to protect against any critical hits, because critical hits can come at the worst times possible, and the Shell Armor insulates us from that. The leftovers also gives Twerkle some recovery. So next on our team we have Cranky the Feraligatr. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've already seen that weird item, haven't you? You're looking at it and you're like, why is your crocodile holding a battery? It's not an electric type. The battery is not an electric item. What it does is, the cell battery raises attack by 1 if hit with an electrical attack. Feraligatr, I know, could take a hit from full HP. Even a T-Bolt from most things. Except for maybe, I don't know, no, not Electivire. In fact, I'm pretty sure we could take a Thunder Punch from Electivire. We have got some defensive investment on this one. No, we haven't. Thought I had. No, I haven't. But we have got 4 HP. Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure we could take a Thunder Punch from an Electivire if we're on 4 HP. So the cell battery's there, powers up our attack if we get hit by the electric attack, which is cool. Most people run Life Orb. Life Orb's good, but I don't like. I mean, I like Life Orb, don't get me wrong, but if we get down to 50%, we've got the Torrent, we've got the D-Dance to boost ourselves. We've already got a couple of boosting options there. I think being hit by that super effective hit Not that I'm going to leave it in purposefully get it zapped, but if we do have to take the T-Bot or anything, at least we can take advantage of it and get the +1 attack from the cell battery. I'm pretty sure there's a grass equivalent, but I can't remember what it is. I'm not going to go through it now. So we've got D-Dance, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Ice Fang, pretty basic set for Alligator. We set it with D-Dance and then we just basically sweep. I think after 1-2 D-Dances we can outspeed everything. And Waterfall just kills all the things after +2. Next on the team we have Mum. Dear old Mum. I was having a conversation about this on Twitter with a couple of friends of mine, and the idea of Choice Bandit Kangaskhan came into the mix. They were saying it was a bad, stupid idea, and me being me, I thought it'd be kind of cool to try a Choice Bandit Kangaskhan. So here it is, Choice Bandit Kangaskhan, because I'm nuts like that. So we've got Return for Stab, we've got Crunch, which we probably don't need for the ghosts, but it's good for the psychic types if anything psychic wants to come in. Most psychic types tend to be defensive on the special side, so we can hit them with a Crunch and get some super effective damage off on them. We can also get the super effective hits on ghosts as well, even though we've got the Scrappy. So realistically we probably don't actually need it, so I might actually change that right now to Inner Focus. Yeah, change that to Inner Focus because I don't want to be flinched at all. That protects us from fake out, so that's cool. Right, so Return, Crunch, Drain, Punch to give us something to fight Steel and Rock types with, and it also comes in handy for Cryogonal. Cryogonal can be a pain in this tier. It's a rapid spinner and it's a special. Some people use it as a special defensive wall because it's got pretty good special defense. So Drain Punch gives us some recovery, and Earthquake for pretty much everything else. There are quite a few fire types in this tier, like Torkoal. Typhlosion's another one that floats about. Typhlosion is power. Choice Specs Eruption from a Typhlosion destroys souls. It really does. So that's Mum. Next on my team we have Chance Who. Chance Who? It's, you know, Chansey. Who? Exactly. Chance Who. So this is a special wall. This is a special wall set. My physical wall is Torkoal the Torkoal. He's our physical wall. Chance Who is our special wall. We have the Heal Bell to get rid of those stage damage. We have Wish for recovery. Toxic to get some damage on anything that resists our hits. And we've got Draining Kiss. This is in fact a Mega Ordino. Now we don't have to Mega Evolve straight away. That's why the Regenerator's there. That way we can switch out, come back in and get some HP back. But this is primarily meant to be a Mega Ordino. I wanted to try it in singles. It doesn't have the greatest ability for singles. I know it has Healer, which heals adjacent allies of their stage ailments, I believe. But because it's a singles, it has absolutely no hold whatsoever. So we've got Mega Ordinary, Heal Bell, Wish, Toxic, Draining Kiss. It is actually really good. It even takes Drain Punches from Gerda really well, even though it's not got any defensive investment. 86 defense, 86 special defense. I know that gets boosted when it Mega Evolves. So yeah, that's our special wall. And then we've got Nabubu, the Ludicolo. Ludicolo is a champ. Ludicolo is a boss. He is terrifying even in the higher tiers. The offensive Swift Swim on a rain team. Excuse me. The offensive Swift Swim set on the rain team in the high tiers wrecks lives. It really does. It just destroys lives completely. I know my good buddy Fredomion hates Ludicolo. Hates him with a passion. And it's no wonder why. We've got the Big Root. I do like the Big Root. It does boost the recovery we get from draining moves such as Leech Seed and Giga Drain. We've got the Rain Dance there because we've got the Rain Dish for extra recovery, and we've got the Scald as well. So it's kind of a bit of a defensive set, bit of an offensive set, because we've got investment in special attack, special defense as well, and in HP. So yeah, we actually haven't got a nature. We're serious nature. Why are we serious nature? We're going for... I think we're going to go with a modest nature. There we go, modest. Modest Ludicolo. So, there we go, there's our team. I haven't forgotten to invest any others, have I? Here's me, I've been playing games with this team and I hadn't invested my Ludicolo. Brains. So that's our team anyway. I like it, I think it's cool. And honestly, it's the only time I've ever seen Mega Ordino used. I actually really love the idea of Mega Ordino. I really do. I think it's quite a nice looking Pokemon. And that draining kiss is pretty cool because it gets like 75% recovery as opposed to the standard 50% of Giga Drain and such. And Drain Punch and the like. So, without any more blah 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 from me, we're going to get into a battle and see what we're up against. So as before, this is the first of 5 sessions. This is the first of a 5-part session. I'll be uploading 1 battle each day, and at the end of the week we'll just see how we did with the team. Hopefully I won't have any internet issues, but if I do, I apologise. So it is taking a while to search. There's that little arrow going round and round. So yeah, most people expect the Torkoal lead. The Torkoal lead is obvious, so I can normally come in with something that counters what would counter Torkoal. This is a very interesting team I'm looking at. I'm looking at a very, very interesting team. Good luck, have fun. Seismitoad does scare me. Vanillux, I actually really like Vanillux. Vanillux has so much potential. It's quite a bulky mon. Meditite I find a little odd. Meditite, I've never seen Meditite. I know Medicham is not in the ANU tier, so Meditite would be the obvious choice. But I've never seen anyone use a Meditite in NU. So that's cool. We've got Magcargo there, it's probably the Shell Smash set. That's probably a... I'm pretty sure Solrock and Rapid Spin. I know it gets toxic as well. Everything gets toxic. So what's he going to open with? I am thinking he's going to open with maybe... Actually, I think whatever he opens with, we can counter with Mismagius. If he comes in with Seismitoad, we've got the Energy Ball. If he comes in with Meditite, we've got Dazzling Gleam. If he comes in with Solrock, we've got the Shadow Ball. So Mismagius counters at least 3 of his team. So I'm going to open with Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie to open. As I said, we do have moves to deal with 3 of his team. Meditite. Okay, so here comes the Dazzling Gleam. Maybe this thing's sashed. It can't go for the fake out, it can't hit us because we are ghost type. Which might be what he wanted to do. So he might actually switch out here. Actually, we'd be better off going for the Shadow Ball, wouldn't we? Because fighting doesn't resist Ghost. This thing is fighting Psychic. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so Magcargo takes a hit pretty well. I'm going to switch into... I'm thinking Cranky. But at the same time, I'm looking at the Boo Boo. What kind of speed is this then? 174 at best. We have 176. You have 255. Pretty sure you don't learn any poison. Oh no, wait, I think you do actually. You might learn Sludge Bomb, but you're not going to want Sludge Bomb on Miss Magius, are you? Could bring in Twerkle and get the rocks up. Go for a Yawn on this thing, force it out. Go for the Stealth Rocks on the switch. We'll probably bring in Seismitoad, and then I can bring in the Boo Boo. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Twerkle. He goes for the Lava Plume, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go for the Yawn. Force it out. It's not really forcing it out, but if he doesn't want it to go to sleep, then he's going to have to pull it back. Ancient Power! Not even bad. Not even bad. So we go for the Stealth Rocks now. Oh, he stays in to finish us off and let his Magcargo go down. He gets all the boosts as well. Fair enough. I can't argue that play. That was a ballsy play. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go for the Scald. He's probably gonna come in with Seismitoad now. Actually, I'm gonna predict the Seismitoad and I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. There's the Seismitoad, there's the Giga Drain, takes it clean out, that's nice. He's probably gonna come in with Heatran now maybe? Heatran or Vanillux. Meditite. Okay. Interesting. Let's switch back into Miss Magius because I've got a feeling a Fake Out's coming. Yep. Let's go for the Shadow Ball again. So go for the Shadow Ball. I'm curious what he might switch into. I think his best option is Vanillux. No, he comes back in with my Cargo. So what did we do with that 32%? He's got 37 left. Let's bring back Nabubu. He's still asleep. We're going to go for the Scald. No reason not to. Takes down the Mad Cargo, so that's that thing out of the way. We might come back with Meditite now. No, Vanillux. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We're going to go for a Lead Seed on this thing. Oh, the Freeze Dry. I completely forgot he got that. Okay, come on, Mum. Gonna bring in Mum. And just go for the Drain Punch now. Choice Banded Drain Punch from Kangaskhan. Take that. Good night, Vanillux. So we are Bandit. What's he going to bring in? If he brings in Solrock, that's not the greatest loss in the world. Meditite. Okay. Let's bring in... Is he going to expect me to bring the Miss Magius again? Surely he's going to expect it after the third time. Surely he will. I could just go for the Drain Punch, although it is resisted. But then this is a Meditite. Pure Power and Telepathy. Okay, so you've also got Pure Power. Right, let's go into Miss Magius. I don't really want to take the hit. Psycho Cut, okay. Wow, that actually really hurts. Go for a Shadow Ball. Hold the Bullet Punch. That was nice. That was very nice. So here's Mum. What's he got left? He's got the Heatran, Meditite, and the Solrock. I could go... See, I want to go for the return, but there's a chance he'll bring Solrock in. But if he does that, I can bring Chansey in. Not Chansey, Ordino. Gonna go for the return. Oh, we don't even take the Drain Punch. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pure Power Meditite, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely destroying us. So I'm going to Mega Evolve. Where's the box? Come on, little box. Okay, I can't Mega Evolve for some reason. Let's get a Wish Up. Stupid computer wouldn't let... Didn't load the page properly, wouldn't let me Mega Evolve. Screwed by technical faults. Let's go for a Waterfall. I'm pretty sure we outspeed you. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fairly sure we can take out Heatmore and Solrock with Croconaw now. Croconaw? Not Cranky Croconaw. Cranky for Alligator. There's the Solrock. Go for the Waterfall. Takes it down. Heatran's next. Heatmore even, not Heatran. Heatran's that stupid turtle thing, isn't it? Not stupid, it's actually a really good Pokemon. There's the Waterfall. Takes it down, and that is game. Good game, my friend. So I did make a few stupid plays, but I managed to win the battle anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that was the first round of our NU Pokemon Showdown session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I actually really like this team. I'm really happy with this team. I think it works together really well. It's one of the better teams I've built, and that doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often at all. So as always, my PokePadawans, thank you for joining me. If you liked this episode, leave me a like down below, because I do appreciate it. Drop me a comment as well, because I love to hear from you guys all the while. Love to hear feedback from you chaps and chapettes. Chapettes? Ladies? Ladies probably better than chapettes, isn't it? As you can see down below, there's my Twitter link as well. Feel free to follow me on there, because I am always on Twitter. Well, not always, but I'm on there a lot, and I talk to virtually everybody. So if you want to get in touch with me for whatever reason, then feel free to hit me up on Twitter, and we shall share a conversation, you and I. So be sure to check out part 2 of my showdown session tomorrow. Until then, take care guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.